A little closer to home, the Anti-Defamation League says that instances of anti-Semitism are up 400% nationwide since the Israeli-Hamas conflict began.
It's a huge spike, and now Oakland parents, some of them are calling out the teachers union, saying that the union is adding to the problem with anti-Israeli statements that they say are they're basically calling them anti-Semitic. KRON 4's Dan Kerman reports.
We have instances of anti-Semitism that are happening right here in Oakland.
The Oakland Education Association is under fire for an Instagram post about the Israel-Hamas war. On Friday, the union that represents nearly 3,000 Oakland school teachers posted this: "We, the members of OEA, express our unequivocal support for Palestinian liberation and self-determination. We condemn the genocidal and apartheid state of Israel."
For the Oakland Education Association, which again represents thousands of teachers, many of whom are also Jewish, who are teaching Jewish students, to say something that wasn't just anti-Israel, it was anti-Semitic. It worried a lot of parents like myself about how our children are going to be treated and perceived in their classrooms.
Megan Bachagalupi is Jewish and has 2 kids attending school in the district. Shortly after she criticized the post, it was removed, only to be replaced by one that says, "We, the Oakland Education Association, mourn the tragic loss of both Palestinian and Israeli lives these past weeks." But it continues to go on blaming Israel for both genocide and apartheid.
There are words in that statement which are charged, which attack the right of Israel to even exist, which use words like genocide and apartheid and settler state, which again are anti-Semitic, are saying that, Jewish people have no right to be in that place.
Monday, the teachers union stood by the second post, but in a statement said the initial post did not represent the spirit of our original resolution passed by our executive board earlier in the week.
What has helped me is that there are a lot of teachers in this district who have reached out and said they do not support this, whether they are Jewish or not.
The Oakland Unified School District weighed in Monday morning, issuing a statement saying OUSD disavows the various polarizing statements on the conflict issued by organizations in the OUSD community this past weekend, though it failed to call out the teachers union by name or state which of its comments the district objected to. Another failure, says Bachagalupi.
I think we can utter and say that something is anti-Semitic. We can say that what Hamas did was a terrorist attack without having to say, but this. And I think right now, in the time that Jews are living in America, we have to be very clear where we draw the line and when something is anti-Semitic. And I wish that the district had done that more profoundly.
Dan Kerman, KRON 4 News.